내가.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. A look at the starting group here for Denver. Smith out there with Smith, then it's Smith, then it's Smith, and it's Smith in at the 2 guard. And for Chicago, we've got Damian Lillard. Victor Wembanyama is out there with James. And it's Mashburn in at the small forward position. And it's going to be the Nuggets off the tip. Smith outside. Smith left side. Picked by Smith. Smith finds Smith. No good from outside.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Mashburn's shot is off. Smith passes to Smith. On target from range.
The Jet that time quick to find the open teammate there.
Smith against Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
And here's Smith. To the left wing. Smith inside. Oh, misses the dunk.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Connects from downtown.
Tell you what, doesn't matter whether he's on the move or standing still, Leonard is a flat-out laser shooter.
Now here's Smith. Shots blocked. And they'll keep possession. Smith with a screen on Carter. Clock at 6. Smith passes to Smith. Smith outside. Takes a 3. Chicago with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Lillard. The 3 ball. Another 3 for Chicago.
So effective in the catch and shoot is Lillard. You give him an inch, and he's taking much more than that.
Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man.
You don't? I mean, as a defender, you got to just stash that one in the memory bank and make sure it doesn't burn you the next time. Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Smith outside. Smith outside. Pass to Smith. Smith outside. Off the mark there with a 3.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Both teams deciding to change it up. Knocks it loose. James inside. He's against Smith. And And it's James with the jam.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Well, Clark, the first 9 years of his career, he played mostly power forward. But over the last 3, Anthony Davis playing a lot of center.
And I think his game has become more focused on staying in the paint, which is where he's dominant. He's added tons of strength over the years. He's using that to his advantage. He's always been one of the special players in the league, in my opinion. And he's still one of the top 15 guys in the league for sure.
Smith, he's checked in for Denver. Chicago leading by 9. Here's Carter, out to James. Pass to Davis. And here's Carter. The 3. No good there. 1:37 left to play in the first quarter. To the inside. And they're on the break. And they get it back. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Denver trails by 9. The 3, Smith. Damian Lillard with the rebound. Carter inside. Covered by Smith. Carter can't get it to go. So it's Denver now. Pass to Smith. Smith outside. Smith outside. And again, it's Denver missing.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Davis. That one goes in.
Using that length, Davis turning a miss into a make. Bonus points for his team.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Lillard into the lane. And the dunk by Lillard.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
James outside. Pass to Brand. Here's the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Chicago. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Chicago leading by 14. Anthony Edwards out there with Trae Young. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Mutombo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
The quicks off Trae Young. He gets to the rim at will. Better come with help side defense.
And for the Nuggets, we've got Smith. Smith out there with Smith. Then it's Smith. And it's Smith in at the 4. Smith no good. Chicago with the ball. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Up and over Smith. That one off the back iron and out. So it's Denver now to the middle. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Outside Young. 6 to shoot. Back to Durant. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Fast break. Here we go. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, man. You got to have some hang time to pull that off.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
A nice shot by Smith.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's Young. Oh, Young with a physical finish inside.
The control of Young, unleashing a devastating dribble move and finding the shot.
Smith passes to Smith. Falls back and drains a fadeaway J. Smith's got 6 points.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Edwards. Smith with the rebound. Denver trails by 12. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one on Young. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Chicago?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
And Young has got the ball here for Chicago. At one point, they led by 16. Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. For three, Durant. Here's Mutombo, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Boy, that was a beautiful throwdown by Dikembe, taking full advantage of the chance to show off a little bit.
Now Smith. Smith outside. Picked by Smith. Smith outside. Over Durant. A tumble with the rebound. Chicago leading by 11. We've got 1:55 left in the first half of this game.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards, confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
Pass to Smith. Chicago with a rebound. Right side, Young. Three-pointer off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the paint. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Young. Here's Mutombo. Covered by Smith. Mutombo, the pass to Doncic. Young from long range. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Young's got 9 points now in the quarter.
The deep ball from Young. He only needs a little wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
Smith passes to Smith. Smith with a screen on Doncic. Smith, that one's good. Smith's got 6.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Didn't take Edwards long to get those 3 points back. Right back at you.
Down low. Here's Smith. Smith controls the rebound and the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Doncic, no good.
Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Doncic passes to Mutombo. A different look for Denver. Smith, he's checked in for Smith, and it's Smith in for Smith.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Morant. Circus shot, John Morant.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Now here's Smith. No points so far. Driving to the basket, and down it goes. 2 points.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
And so it's Chicago going into the break up 12. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot. Oh, you almost got it. Give it up for the participants.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. We've got LeBron James. He's out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half.
First team foul.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
The free throw drops for Morant. And Morant drops them both. Denver trails by 14. Smith passes to Smith. Smith outside. The three is up. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist by Smith.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave him all alone at the arc.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Clark, what's incredible about LeBron? He makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
DA, I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
Morant with it. Oh, a determined bucket from Morant.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
Inside. Stolen by Carter. Morant against Smith. And that one's good. Morant. Morant's got 8. Now a timeout called by Denver. Making a switch here. Lillard's checked in.
Into the lineup for Chicago. Number 0, Damian Lillard.
Denver trails by 14. Smith outside. Smith outside. Launches a three. Chicago with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. For 3, here's Lillard. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Smith into the lane.
Smith forces the defense to account for him, which makes him a really good scoring option for this team.
Denver shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. The first one falls.
Taking 2 shots.
Smith hits them both. Here's Lillard. Give him 8 points now. Shot on the wing. Rebounded by Denver. Smith's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Chicago foul. Vince Carter. 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Smith. Carter against Smith. And here's Smith. Still without a bucket. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist by Smith.
Far from just a jump shooter now. Smith also impressive at finishing in close.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wemby takes the contact and scores. Denver trails by 12. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter.
I think this is J.R. Smith at his very best. Outstanding at capitalizing on the catch and shoot opportunity.
Mashburn, pass to Wembanyama. Goes up at the elbow. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's the break. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Carter. Here's James. Second chance effort. And another shot. A nice shot by Mashburn.
Mashburn getting his hands dirty that time, battling for the offensive rebound and finishing things off after he got it.
Smith right side. Pass to Smith. Not enough on that one as it misses.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Tipped, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
Smith, he's checked in for Smith. We've got 1:28 left in the 3rd quarter. That one's good for 2.
Nice mid-range J from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
Smith outside. Banked it in off the glass. Smith's got 6.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Edwards against Smith. Smith with the rebound. Denver trails by 11. Pass to Smith. Stolen by Davis. Counted. 5 points in the game.
Brand showing you he can get up and down the court as a big man, operating and executing in transition.
Smith passes to Smith. Smith outside. There's the triple. They get it again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Anthony Edwards.
And you know, Smith is very capable of playing both forward spots as well as the center position. And the importance of that kind of versatility, boy, you can't underestimate it.
Chicago making a switch here. Young's checked in. Smith, he's checked in for Denver. Smith comes in for Smith. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Edwards finds Doncic. They set the screen. Back to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic outside. That three's off the mark. From deep three-point range, he got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Chicago closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Denver trails by 11. All right, now an update on Ja Morant's injury. Let's go to Allie LaForce.
Guys, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Chicago. He said they're concerned this is a serious injury and it's going to keep him out of the rotation.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And in the training room, guys, I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
On the court for the Nuggets, we've got Smith. Smith out there with Smith. Then it's Ish Smith, and it's Smith in at the 2. Now Smith. Pass to Smith. Smith with a screen on Doncic. Shakes him. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Boy, Joe Smith making that dunk look routine and elementary. He's got some pretty good ups for a big guy.
Davis misses. Denver trails by 11. Smith passes to Smith. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
That's how you pass the pumpkin. I mean, Smith really keeps his head on the swivel to get that ball over to his open teammate.
And that one's good. Brand.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Smith with it. He's picked up by Edwards. There's the 3. Smith no good. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for Chicago. At one point, they led by 16. Outside Young. Fires the 3. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got his 4th assist in this one. The Nuggets want a timeout. Different look for Denver. Smith, he's checked in for Smith. Smith comes in for Smith, and it's Smith in for Smith. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what the Nuggets coach was going over with his team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Smith outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Chicago leading by 15. Now here's Young. Outside Durant. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3. Durant's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Buries it from 3.
When Smith is shooting the rock like this, with this kind of confidence, watch out now. He can put you to sleep when he starts knocking down shots like that.
Yep, that one goes.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Smith no good. Chicago with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
A focal point of this offense, Carter knows exactly how to find ways to get himself to the line.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Young. Second free throw, no good. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Smith outside. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth. Smith finds Smith. Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Lillard outside. He takes it in. Wembanyama pass to Carter. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 3 assists in the game.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Pass to Smith. Smith outside. To halt the run. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Durant's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Smith passes to Smith. Lets the 3 fly. Durant pulls it in.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Got it.
Hey, nobody on this floor, or any floor for that matter, is out-leaping Vince. So that really allows Carter down low to do his thing.
.40 seconds left to play in the fourth. Smith passes to Smith. Back to Smith. Oh, rejected by Lillard. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. So it's Denver now. Smith outside. Smith with a screen on Carter. Smith no good. Chicago with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. The shot by Lillard, no good. Smith outside. Pass to Smith. Smith outside. Tipped away. Stolen by Carter. Puts up a deep 3. Offline. And so Chicago takes the win. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. And let's reveal our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.